ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Black, good. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. That three off the mark.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Too open that time, made it look easy.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's McCall. Let's go with the three. Rebounded by Stone. And here's Carrington. Inside. Now Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got to credit the D. They were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Here's MP. He's got 5. Pass to Stone. Excellent D there by Perchumsey. The EYBL All-Stars trail. McCall on the wing. Covered by MP. Offensive rebound. Robinson shot is off. So it's the West now. Here's Mills. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now Harris. Outside Mills. On the wing, it's MP. McCall grabs the miss. And here's the EYBL. It's a 3-point game. Good on the bucket.
Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? Cologne contributes 2 after contact.
Carrington up top. Pass to Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. Now McCall. Outside, Black. Now here's Cologne. McCall outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lack for 3. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, And I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now Harris. Past MP. And the West hits it again from deep. Now here's McCall. He's got 6. Right side, Lack. Puts up a 3. That shot doesn't go, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. MP inside. McCall covering. MP with the bucket.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Lack. Back to Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Will it go? That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50, 4 of 8 shooting in this one.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance for distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better. He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Now here's Lack. Launches a 3. Cologne can't hit. To the middle. Here's MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Lack. Back to McCall. Lack. From past the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
That one falls.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Pass to Lack. McCall, now covered by MP. Fades away. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
They get it again. And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
With 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Stolen away by McCall. Pass to Cologne. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Now Harris. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
McCall, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the WCBL All-Stars, up by 10, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Lack. Left side, McCall. Lets the three fly. Rebound goes to the WCBL. To the inside. And they pick up 2.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Now Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Perchumpsey, right side. It's Cologne on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCall for 3. The shot comes out. The West with the ball. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. And it's good for 2.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's McCall. He's got 13 on the night. Rebounded by Stone. The WCBL on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Stone sets the screen. Mills from deep. Perchumpsey pulls it in. And so it's the EYBL with it. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. It's Perchumpsey, high post. Over Harris. The EYBL, no good that time either. And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Outside, Lack. McCall, covered by MP. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Now Harris. The 3. And no good. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
You've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many. It's not an improv show. Let's go.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
On the wing, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Here's Cologne. The EYBL, no good that time either. Now Carrington, guarded by Cologne. Screened by MP. Just his first shot attempt. Carrington, no good. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And here's Lack for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
And that one's good for 2.
That's what it's all about in this game, making a play for your teammate.
And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leptos Aslanoglu. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, Black. To the paint, 6 to shoot. Johnson with the bucket.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Outside Mills. Past MP. From deep. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
It's Cologne on the wing. Robinson. Excellent D there from Miles Stone. Outside Mills. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
The WCBL calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Halquin Luan. Vlad Derminenko. Grant Tombo. Jason McCall.
The WCBL on offense. Here's MP. And again, the West miss. McCall, left side. No good with the step back J.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now Harris. He's guarded by Derminenko. MP outside. Back to Harris. It's Moore on the wing. Outside MP. Misses the 3. And here's the EYBL. Tombo inside. Moore on him. And it's Tombo missing.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Passes to MP. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to EYBL. 3-on-3. McCall. And Harris with the rejection. MP outside. Finish. And there's the 3-second violation. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
And here's the EYBL. Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
They might not be able to stop him, but they can talk about how to just slow him down.
So both teams making some changes here.
Drew Robinson. Brian Cologne. Jonathan Lack. Substitution for
Pass to Cologne. McCall left side. Looking to get back on track. There's the triple. The rebound by Bishop.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Down low. MP up top. And again, the West miss. To the inside. And McCall gets it the ball.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP with the rock. Pass to Corrado. MP.
2 minutes.
Here's Corrado, clock at 4. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Sinks it from
MP.
distance.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Lack. Cologne fires from deep. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from 3-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
MP with it. He's against McCall. Here's Moore. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Number
That's textbook.
38.
Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside, Lack. Cologne. McCall outside. Robinson sets the screen. From the arc. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Jason McCall.
Here's MP. And here's Moore. Passes to MP. Returns it to Moore. Return to MP. Yep, that one goes.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lack. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bishop. MP. McCall covering. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, You do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Right. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic And now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. Hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay, all right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP. So I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Man, it goes on. But There's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You be working on that accent, I see. But you weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know, it's just... Doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got a take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
I got ball! Get the ball! Get the perimeter! Downstream. Yo, watch him!
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again!
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? Seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, you know, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the